Hello, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm outside today with this lovely quilt as my backdrop, and I have a bit of a lookbook for you with all of my, or not all of my, but a good majority of my handmade clothes. I've been sewing a lot since quarantine, and I sewed before quarantine, but definitely with all the free time on my hands, my wardrobe has grown. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. This top also is one I made a while ago, and I love it so much. I thought I'd use this in my intro because I didn't really know. Someone's knocking on the fence. Okay, my neighbors are outside now, so I'm not gonna talk as loud because it's a little bit awkward, but I made this top a while ago. It's one of my favorites. It's like with this old brocade fabric. And I just have some good old Sears sweatpants with it. But I hope you guys enjoy this lookbook. It was super fun to film, and I actually didn't realize how many clothes that I have pumped out. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I hope you have a lovely night or good day, whatever time it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Starting off, I've got my little red dress, and it's got this adorable little floral print on it. And it's hard to tell in the photo, but there's like gathered detailing around the front and the back as well. And I've paired it here with just a simple knit cardigan for like a laid back kind of casual look. But I think you could easily dress this up or down. And when I made this dress, I was gonna make it a little bit shorter, but I kind of just never got around to re-hemming it. And I don't mind the length, but I think if it was just a little bit smaller, it would be perfect. This is like my picnic slash taking this summer walk slash like stop and smell the roses outfit. Also, I apologize for the harsh shadows in this shot. The sun was kind of all over the place, but the lighting does improve as you keep on watching. Next, this top I'm a huge fan of, and I really don't wear it as often as I like. I think it's kind of hard to style a little bit, but I think it's one of those pieces you could dress it up or down. And I made it out of an old bedspread that I actually found in my attic. And again, I love the puff sleeves of this one, and also the open back, since the front is like a longer and kind of more modest style. And I've just paired it with some jean shorts and a little crossbody camera case, because it just breaks up like that long white almost bib kind of look. And you know I'm gonna be taking some photos with this top on. Next is that classic Instagrammable, oh my god, I can't talk, Clueless inspired look. And the skirt is just made from some basic plaid fabric, and it's just like another version of all those mini skirts all over Instagram, and I just kind of pulled it together. And then this top I made from an old turtleneck, and I sewed brown cording all over the edges, and I love like that detailed kind of look it gives. They've also got on my white bucket hat that I made from an old Columbia sweatshirt. And a little subtle plug for my blog here if you want to read more about that. But I love this look. I think it's like perfect for a date with friends, or for the grocery store, or for that long trip from my room to the fridge. I mean, it's just a good basic look. Then there's this lovely green dress with the shoulder tie straps, and I love this dress. I think it's so bright, and I just love the color, and it's a great thing to layer things under. But for this look, I decided to throw on like a button-up shirt over top for just a really casual feel if it's like a breezy day. And I've paired it with my favorite little green baguette bag, and also my white Reeboks, just to tie everything together. And to be honest, like every single one of these looks is paired with my white Reeboks, because there's like the only shoes I own right now, because I don't like ordering shoes online because you gotta try them on first, which is obviously hard to do right now because we're in quarantine, and also like gotta save for university. And also, the only shoes I want seem to be sold out everywhere, so I really don't know what to do. So link your favorite shoes in the description for me, and I will go check them out. Anyways, this look is so cute, and it's casual for like a nature walk or maybe like a market stroll. Just very casual, carefree, but also colorful vibes. Next, I'm absolutely in love with these pants, and I'm sorry, I seem to be saying that about like every piece, but when you put your heart and soul into some of these pieces, it's hard not to love everyone. So for these pants, I painted on the cow patches myself onto just some thrifted black Levi's that I actually found at a Goodwill. Thank you. I used acrylic paint mixed with a bit of fabric medium, so they're definitely a little bit stiff to wear, if you get what I mean, especially since the fit is a little bit more baggy, but it's totally worth it to me. And then this top is made from an old black stretchy dress that was my mom's, and if you'd like to recreate it, there's actually a full tutorial on my IGTV. And I think this look is so fun for like a night out with friends or even in the classroom, depending on how strict your dress codes are, because you want to show these pants off to all of your friends and also your enemies because they're just so cool. This is like my special occasion or dance party outfit, as you can see here. It's super fun with the cheetah slip skirt, which I wish I could say I made, but it's actually from Aritzia. And I paired this with the one shoulder top inspired by those gorgeous Orsund iris tops. I do not know how to pronounce that, but I've seen them all over my Instagram and they're just so beautiful. And I made this one from like an old bra and a turtleneck. There's also a full tutorial on my IGTV for this if you'd like to make one as well. And I want to wear this one out for a drink with friends, even though I'd still be drinking like sparkly lemonade at this point. Or maybe if someone invited me to their wedding, this is what I would wear. And now you're probably starting to see my puff-sleeved obsession. I don't know what it is about sewing these types of sleeves, but they're just so fun, and they're actually fairly easy once you get them down, and the result is just so satisfying and just beautiful to put on. So this top is inspired by a similar blouse by Miu Miu, and it really pushed my sewing skills sewing this because it was difficult like getting the right lay of the collar, and also I got to use the embroidery setting on my sewing machine, which was fun to do, and I'm really happy with the result. And the skirt is just one that I thrifted and I modified to fit me better. Looking back at this outfit now with just the print of the skirt and like the fit of the shirt, it's kind of getting into a granny sort of territory, but I think because the skirt is so short and just mixed with some chunky sneakers, it all works pretty well together. Next is this little baby doll Hawaiian print dress, and I think the print and colors in this dress are so fun and bright for summer, and I just love how loose and flowy the entire dress feels. And in the back I put in tie closures, which I think are just the perfect detail to make this dress really stand out and look like cute and professional. And I also have a tutorial on my IGTV for this as well, if you want to see how I made this. And it's quite short, so I'd probably wear it as like a swimsuit cover-up at the beach, or maybe with some little booty shorts on around town. But yeah, super happy with this dress, and I can't wait to wear it all summer. Next, this set I made from a longer strapless dress that used to be my mom's, and I love how this turned out. This is probably like one of my proudest thrift flips. The ruching details along the sides are super flattering for I think like every body shape, and they're inspired by the sets by Almighty. And it's just a very fun and like carefree outfit, and I love you can also pair the pieces separately as well. And I tied my hair back in this green silk scarf to add a pop of color and go with like that festival kind of vibe this outfit gives. And I've been loving tying my hair back this way lately. It just adds another element to any outfit, and it's also really easy to do. And the trick is to tie your hair up loosely first and then wrap the scarf around your head and then let out your hair, and I just love it. And for this look, I've got my button-up thrift flip that you would have seen if you watched my latest YouTube video, but I wanted to include it as well because I just love how it turned out again. The sleeves have an almost like princessy feel, but mixed with like the more masculine style button-up cuffs, and also with the trousers, which are just vintage J. Crew. I love them so much. Overall, with the top and the trousers, it just looks smart and chic, and it's a very put together look, I find. And last but not least, I've got these high-waisted shorts with a little bra top, and it's in this lovely peachy fabric I found with these little flowers on it, and I think it's just so cute and like delicate almost. And I'm not a big fan of sewing pants, I must say, so I'm really proud of these because they're not only really comfortable, but they've got pockets and also a zipper fly, which is my first time sewing that in. And I paired this with a cap to make the look a little bit more sporty rather than so girly. And I also tried the thing that's like all over Instagram where you tie a cardigan or like a sweatshirt around your body, and I think this worked out pretty well. I might try it again with like a lighter knit, but this sweater was all I had that was white that would match, and yeah, I think it turned out well. I'd probably wear this to watch a tennis game, but not actually play. Or maybe if I was going to the beach, this would look cute with a straw hat and a bag. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments which look was your favorite, or if you're doing any sewing during your quarantine. I'll also be linking all of the blog posts and IGTV videos I've made, so go check those out if you'd like to try and recreate some of these looks. And until next time, I hope you all have a lovely night.